What is up, YouTube? PPS here. It is Wednesday. Just dropping another free play for you. Just going to do one just because Past the Prop might be coming out today. I'm still in the works with Monotone yet, but I just want to drop a free play for you because these have been pretty good for us lately, and our free play run has been there. So, first off, let me just thank everybody. We just hit 750 subscribers. That means so much to me. I appreciate every single one of you guys stopping in. Subscribing, liking all of our posts. It means a ton to me. Obviously, trying to grow our YouTube to the same size as our Twitter. Over on Twitter, I think we just hit 10.8. I'm hoping we can get over that 1,000 mark soon here. And all we can do is just keep producing winners, keep giving you guys that info for you guys to be better sports bettors, for you guys to be better, for everybody else betting here. And yeah, I'm very happy where we're at, how the gang is growing. Means so much to me. So let's go through our recap here. Toledo comes through, ended up cashing these guys 3 different ways last night. Dropped the lean of 6.5 first half. I had an open parlay with Toledo first half money line. I also had Toledo first half team total over 39. And they crushed everything. I think they had like 45 maybe at half. Came out very slow, went on a nice little 11-0 run, and they sat at 64 points for about 4 minutes. With about 6 minutes left, they were 16 points off pace. Put in all of their scrubs when I think there was like 2 minutes left, and it was sweaty. I ended up getting a field goal on their last possession with a minute left in the game where this really shouldn't have been a sweat. They were crushing them. You can kind of see they let their foot off the brake a little bit. I was not expecting a 30-point game. I was expecting them to win, but I wasn't expecting them to just demolish Central Michigan like that. 13-point spread, doubled to about 30, I think was the final. They ended up winning by 30 points. Didn't hit the actual over, but hit the team total over. So that's all we care about, right? That's why we attacked the place that we liked the most. And in that game, it was the Toledo offense versus this very poor Central Michigan offense, or defense, I mean. We're going to go to another over today, a line that I've seen moving down, but I'll take it. I'm going to roll St. John's DePaul over 151. And the reason why I think it's moving down is people are worried about Champagne. Obviously, their best player averaging 20 points a game. Dude's a beast, man. You could tell in their game against Pittsburgh last game when they did not have him because of their COVID pause, which they've been off for a few weeks. So I understand the line move. I'm thinking it's because COVID pause. Champagne's up in the air. But they only scored like 50 points last game against Pittsburgh with no Champagne in there. And he's the catalyst of this offense, guys. He is the main reason this team can score 82.5 points a game. He's sitting, like I said, 20 points, 6.5 rebounds a game. Obviously a big fan of Posh Alexander. Posh Alexander's averaging over 5 assists a game. 16 points a game. Those two are the dogs on this team here. And I think we're getting a great buy low spot here. Like I said, the Pittsburgh game, only scoring 50 something. People are going to be scared from that. They're going to be scared of this COVID pause. But I just looked at Champagne's Twitter and some beat writers there. All he's been saying is, quote unquote, he's been in the gym every day and night. I'm good to go. This was 18 hours ago posted. So I'm going to rely on that information here. If he's not in, I would probably get right out of this bet because I think this line will go up at least 1 or 2 more points with that information coming out. St. John's, number 12 in the country in pace and 76th in adjusted offense. And they're ranked 100 in adjusted defensive efficiency. And I get that, but their defense is not good. As much as the numbers say they are, they're not. And then digging a little bit deeper into that number, they have actually faced the 3rd worst offensive strength of schedule, according to Ken Pop. So that's really why, right? They're playing pretty subpar offenses in their games. Like I'm looking at their schedule here. Really the only one that sticks out to me is Kansas, and they put 75 points up on Kansas, who's really known to be a defensive team. So Monmouth dropped 83 on these guys. And they're just not as good as what the numbers say they are. And DePaul's going to be able to exploit that a little bit, I think. DePaul's ranked 132 in offensive adjusted offense, and they're running this year. DePaul's usually been slow, but they're 42nd in the country in pace, so this game should move up and down pretty quickly. Their defense is also ranked 79th in the country in adjusted. Actually, yeah, 79 in the country in adjusted defense. But again, they've played the 240th best strength of schedule on offense. So that's completely different than when you're going to be going up against a guy like Pasha Alexander and Champagne. They're good. They're really good. And I think they're going to be way better than this 240th ranked offensive schedule that they faced. I think they're going to have issues dealing with him. Obviously, the COVID pause does scare me a little bit. But if this game had no COVID pauses and Champagne played in their last game, say they played Pittsburgh to like a 65 to 70 point game on each side, I think this lines up at the 150s, high 150s, like 155 to 157. I think 151.5 is too low. It is sitting at 152. I did buy the half point down. But I think up to 152.5, I would play at that 2-unit price point as long as Champagne does play there. And this is a great buy low spot. Like I said, coming off this COVID pause, coming off this game without Mr. Champagne. I'm saying his name a lot, but this guy literally is the best player on the court every time he goes out there in St. John's games here. And it's not like DePaul plays slow like they used to. And it's not like I'm scared of their defense. I think that this pace is going to be fast. I think it'll be fun pace, fun game. I always love backing the Johnnies here. I think they win. I didn't mean to say Johnnies. I meant Red Storm. That's their team name. I say Johnnies because of St. John's, But I do know there's a team called the Johnnies, so I won't call them that anymore. I'll just call them St. John's there. But the Red Storm are nice. That offense is fantastic. Pace is there. And I'm very, very excited for this game. I think we get another 2-unit winner here tonight with St. John's. I also really like their team total. That's a nice lean. 79 is nice. Because I definitely think St. John's is going to be the one leading this pack. The money line is actually pretty easy to get to. I think it's minus 190. I think that's a great spot as well. So best play of the day I have for college basketball is going to be St. John's DePaul over 151.5, minus 120. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm not sure what's going to be up with Pass the Prop. I'm not sure what's going to be up with our videos here in the next couple days. Just with leaving for vacation at like 5 a.m. tomorrow. Make sure you guys follow me over on Twitter. I'll make sure to put my link, because that's where I'll be dropping free plays most likely if I don't have YouTube videos out. So make sure you pop over there. And yeah, I'll always keep you guys updated over there on what's going on and what's happening. Most of that stuff will probably be out super early in the morning just because I'm probably not going to be on my phone as much during vacation. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Again, pushing for that 1,000 subs. Once we get there, we'll be rolling again just like that. Hopefully we'll be up to 15K over on Twitter by the time we get there. So thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.